It is with profound sadness that we announce the death of our beloved Matty Mathurin, also known as Zorro, or Rain, originally of Miku but resided at Maynard Hill, Masha, who passed away at Victoria Hospital on Thursday, 28 December 2017. He was 81 years old. He was a former employee of the maintenance department of Cunard Latok and Windjammer Hotel, and a stevedore in Castries, also a barber, a plumber, and a boxer of Masha. He was predeceased by his sister, Elizabeth Augustine of England, also known as Gracilita, left to mourn his loving and caring wife, Veronica Matre, also known as Mazzoro, of Maynard Hill, Castries. 5 daughters: Catherine St. Rose of Beausejour, Groseilliers, chef at Golden Taste Restaurant and Bar; Claudia Demaz of Marsha Road, but resides in Bocage, an employee of CDF; Felicia Monrose of Marsha Road, but resides in Ticolon; Soraya Demaz of Maynard Hill; Janice Albertine of Tourouge, Castries, also an employee of Billy's Cleaning; 3 sons: Gregor Demaz of Visually Impaired Band, also known as Yellow, of Maynard Hill; Garfield Demaz, also known as Daddy Brown or Yellow, of Marsha Road, a chef at Calabash Cove; Winston Matre, also known as Roots, of La Pointe Dennery; 1 sister, Menise Williams of Miku, but resides in Canada; 33 grandchildren, including Murray Demaz, a supervisor at Lewis Industries Limited, also known as Jermaine, of Independent City Entrepot and Family; Asha St. Rose, a supervisor of Sunbelt Limited, Bois and family of Beausejour, Groseilliers; Abner St. Rose of Beausejour, Groseilliers; Micah St. Rose of Beausejour, Groseilliers; Melvin St. Rose, also known as Bolo, of La Clary and family; Cephas St. Rose of Marisil, Groseilliers, also an employee of Lord and Associates and family; Zaxia Demaz, also known as Nicole, of Marsha, but resides in Monrepos and family; Netfa Demaz, also known as Cindy, former employee of Digicel of Marsha, but resides in St. Kitts and family; Donna Demaz, John, of Maynard Hill, an employee of Flosac, Fleming and Associates and family; Sabrina Lubin of Tuya, Groseilliers and family; Noelita Demaz of Maynard Hill; Neil Demaz of Maynard Hill; Hendrix Zephyrin, also known as Kevin, of Maynard Hill; Titus Noel of New Village, also an employee of Rex and Lucia and family; Shanna Noel of Marsha, also known as DJ Sasha; David Demaz of Marsha Road, also an employee of Norwegian Cruise and family; Safra Noel, a student of Vidboutai Secondary School; Winchester Cleas and Alicia Matre, all of Marsha Road; Kenneth Matre, also known as Zipper, of Marsha; Sadikas Matre of Maynard Hill, also an employee of SNS Miku Street; Veronica Matre, also known as Weather, of Marsha Road, also an employee of SNS Bois; Scott Demaz of Marsha Road; Michaela and Princess Monrose, both students of Vidboutai Secondary School, resided in Ticolo; Justus Monrose of Marsha; Jeffrey Monrose, a student of Marsha Combined School, also resides in Ticolo; Canis Albertine of Tourouge, Castries; Amy Albertine of Tourouge, Castries; Janelle Albertine, a student of the Ave Maria Primary School; Stacy and Chanel Monrose of Marsha Road; Malcolm Monrose of Maynard Hill; Hayil Daniel of Dubrel Chousel; 40 great-grandchildren. Zachary Matre of Marshall Road, baby Amaziah of Marshall Road, Denzel Matre of Bobino, Dwight Matre of Lapwet Dennery, 3 great-great-grandchildren. Sons-in-law: Peter St. Rose, a taxi driver, 1039 of Rodney Bay, Grosley, but resides in Beausejour. Jimmy Monrose of Ticolon. Hendrix Zephyrin, also known as Harry of Rockhole. Daughters-in-law: Sharon Valson of Maynard Hill, who was also his caretaker. Anna Noel of Marshall Road, Castries, an employee of Shawstart Preschool. 3 nieces, including Evelyn Williams of Micoud, but resides in Canada. Velta Williams O'Geese of Micoud, who also resides in Canada, and family. Justina Matre of England. 9 nephews: Augustine Matre of the USA and family, Tony Matre of the USA and family, Emmanuel William of Micoud, Sylvanus William of Marshall Road, Victor Matre of Micoud, Rufinus James of Micoud, Philbert Williams of England, Greg and Felix Matre, all of England. Cousin Mike Matre, an employee of St. Lucia Distillers Limited and family of Mon Repos. Liat Matre of Micoud and family. Brothers-in-law: Steve Demaz of Mondo Castries, who helped during his illness. Hildreth Demaz, also known as Bipap, and his family Ruth Demaz and family of Massad Groselet. Michael Demaz of Barbados and family. Sandy Demaz and family. Child mother Alice Albertine of Toulouse Castries. Friends: Lucy Samuel of Maynard Hill Castries. Leader of the opposition and parliamentary rep for Castries East, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, who was also his best friend. Pastor Mason, Veronica God, Candia Amab, and Gabriella Williams of the NICE program. All the bus drivers of Pave, including IA, Mr. Johnson, who was his good friend, and Paulo, who transported him during his illness. Also left to mourn the Castries Mothers and Fathers Group, the members of the Holy Name Society, including the President Junior Matre, the Matre and Williams family of Micoud, Canada and the US and England, the St. Rose Dupré and the Noel families, the Monrose family, all his friends and neighbors of Maynard Hill, Marsha, and Pave, especially his pool and domino partners, former colleagues of Cunard-la-Toc and Windjammer-Landon. The funeral service for the late Matty Matre, also known as Zorro, will be held at the Sacred Heart Parish, Marsha, on Thursday, 25th January 2018 at 2 p.m. The body will then be laid to rest at the Choc Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, Bidboutet. May he rest in peace.